Polly.
And he's got cops on his payroll.
Imagine this, the sun-baked asphalt of a forgotten highway. A battered muscle car roaring into the dusk, and inside, a father and daughter strangers bound by blood, hunted by men who want them dead. She Rides Shotgun isn't just a title, it's a promise of danger, desperation, and the kind of love that's forged in the crucible of survival. From the very first frame, this film dares you to ask, how far would you go to protect someone you barely know, but love with every fiber of your being? Let's dive into the heart of this highly anticipated 2025 release. Mark your calendars, August 1st, 2025 is when She Rides Shotgun hits theaters, courtesy of Lionsgate. The film is helmed by Nick Rowland, whose gritty sensibilities are already making waves in the industry. The screenplay is penned by Ben Collins and Luke Piotrowski, adapting Jordan Harper's award-winning novel. The cast is led by Taron Egerton as Nate, the haunted ex-con at the story's center, and Anna Sophia Heger as Polly, his estranged 11-year-old daughter. They're joined by Rob Yang, John Carroll Lynch, Odessa Azion, and David Lyons. This is a crime thriller through and through, promising a pulse-pounding ride with a runtime that's still under wraps. But if the trailer is any indication, every minute will be packed with tension and heart. So what's the story? Without giving away too much, She Rides Shotgun follows Nate, a man just released from prison, desperate for a fresh start. But freedom comes at a price. His old gang wants him dead, and they're not above targeting his family. Forced to grab his daughter Polly, a girl he barely knows, Nate hits the road. Together, they're pursued by a ruthless gang and a corrupt sheriff, with nowhere to hide and no one to trust. As they run, Nate must teach Polly how to survive in a world that wants them both gone. While Polly, in turn, teaches her father what it means to love unconditionally. It's a story about loyalty, redemption, and the terrifying lengths we go to for family. The trailer wastes no time setting the tone. It opens with a nerve-jangling exchange between Polly and Nate, her small voice asking if he's done this before. His weary reply, yeah, thousands of times. The visuals are drenched in grit, neon-lit diners, empty highways, the flash of gunfire in the night. The camera lingers on Polly's wide, wary eyes, and Egerton's battered face, each frame pulsing with the threat of violence. There's a sense of constant movement, tires screeching, bullets flying, the desperate scramble for safety. But beneath the chaos, the trailer hints at something deeper, the slow, painful building of trust between a father and daughter who have nothing left but each other. Standout moments include a gas station standoff, the chilling presence of the gang's leader, and a haunting promise, I'll keep you safe. Promise. The music by Blank Mass pulses beneath it all, amplifying the sense of dread and hope. Let's talk about the characters. Taron Egerton brings a raw vulnerability to Nate, a man torn between violence and the desperate need to protect. It's a role that demands both physical intensity and emotional depth, and Egerton seems poised to deliver on both fronts. Anna Sophia Heger, as Polly, is a revelation. Her transformation from timid child to fierce survivor is already drawing comparisons to iconic performances in the genre. The supporting cast, Rob Yang, John Carroll Lynch, Odessa Azion, David Lyons rounds out a world that feels lived in and dangerous. Fans are buzzing about Egerton's return to gritty action, with some debating whether this could be his defining role. There's chatter about the chemistry between Egerton and Heger, and speculation about whether the film will lean more into action or the emotional father-daughter dynamic. Some early reactions are skeptical about the film's reliance on familiar genre tropes, but most agree the trailer packs a punch, and the promise of high-stakes drama is enough to get people talking. Now, let's speculate. The trailer drops plenty of hints: corrupt cops, hidden alliances, and a daughter who might be more capable than anyone expects. Will Nate's past catch up to him in ways he can't anticipate? Will Polly be forced to make choices that blur the line between innocence and survival? And what about the gang's mysterious motives? Are they after revenge, or is there something more at play? The film's roots in Jordan Harper's novels suggest we're in for a story that's as much about internal scars as external threats. I wouldn't be surprised if the movie explores the idea that sometimes the most dangerous enemies are the ones inside ourselves. She Rides Shotgun isn't part of a larger cinematic universe, but it feels like an instant classic in the making, a spiritual cousin to films like Logan or The Road. The visuals are stark, almost poetic, with a budget that seems to favor practical effects and real locations over CGI spectacle. Expect dusty motels, rain-soaked streets, and the kind of chase sequences that leave you breathless. With line behind the wheel and a creative team that's clearly passionate about the source material, the hype feels justified. This isn't just another action movie, it's a meditation on what it means to fight for redemption, to build a family from the ashes of your mistakes, and to find hope in the unlikeliest places. Personally, I can't wait to see how She Rides Shotgun delivers on its promise. Will it be the breakout hit of the summer, or a cult favorite that finds its audience over time? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. This is a film that demands to be seen on the big screen, with the volume cranked and your heart in your throat. So, what do you think? Are you ready to ride shotgun with Nate and Polly? Drop your theories, hopes, and wildest predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the movies that move us. Until next time, keep your seatbelt fastened and your eyes on the road ahead.